History is around every corner in Arlington. Memories of American history line the streets, notably the Battle Road Scenic Byway, which travels through Arlington and recently became the first all-American road in Massachusetts.
An All-American Scenic Byway is a federal designation given to roads that are both scenic and have historical significance. Allie Carter, the head of the Economic Development Committee in Arlington, explains why Arlington qualifies for such a distinguished title.
That has to have so many qualities that are important to the country, that they actually have like almost an international draw, and we have that on the Battle Road. So we're really excited to get that highest level of federal scenic byway designation.
George Parsons, head of the Arlington Historical Society, explains where the Battle Road is and why Arlington is so important to the route.
And the Battle Road Scenic Byway actually runs from the Arlington-Cambridge line along Mass Ave out through Lexington and Lincoln and Concord, and finally terminates at the Old North Bridge. It's approximately the route that the British regulars took on April 19, 1775, when they marched out from Boston to Concord.
Some historical sites along the byway that fall in Arlington are the Town Hall, the Minutemen Bikeway, the Schwab Mill, Robbins Library, Spy Pond, Whitmore Park, and the Jason Russell House.
We will get the recognition that this corridor of history and technology deserves. It's, after all, the birthplace of our country. The entire country started here with people like Jason Russell, whose house we still operate here in Arlington as a house museum, defending their homes against what they thought was unfair governmental interference in their daily lives. More patriots fell at the Jason Russell House in one place than any other place along the Battle Road, and that's obviously in Arlington Center.
Both George and Allie speak to the significant impact that this designation will have on the Arlington community.
What that's going to do for Arlington and the other communities along the Battle Road is it's going to improve signage, it's going to improve sort of access to the important sites along the Battle Road. We'll be able to afford to produce more information so that tourists coming to this area will have a more complete experience. The Minuteman National Park currently draws about 500,000 visitors a year, which is absolutely astounding. And in Arlington, we get a small fraction of that. And I think that the Battle Road Scenic Byway program will help expand that total available market to us.
Everyone knows about Lexington and Concord, right? Kids start learning about that in school in 3rd grade. So that's some pretty intense marketing. But there's really significant things that happened in Arlington on the same day. The battle that took place at the Jason Russell House had the highest number of casualties on that date. So, you know, we kind of want that site and others in town to get the attention that they deserve.
The Battle Road Scenic Byway Committee has made it easy for tourists to enjoy Arlington's historic sites.
We actually put together a website, and the website is battleroadbyway.org, and is an interactive guide to the whole Battle Road Scenic Byway.
Allie Carter has already started planning for the 250th anniversary of 1775, when Arlington made its mark on American history.
The 250th anniversary of the events of April 1775 are in 2025. And so there's going to be probably 2 years at least of these Revolutionary War anniversary celebrations. And we're going to have some of the first ones. People coming to have lunch and see the Jason Russell House and see the Dallin Museum and Schwab Mill and other sites in town, people who are interested in history. I think they'll have a wonderful experience. We just have to make sure they know that we're here.
The Arlington sites along the Byway prove that this town has been and continues to be a hotspot for history. For ACMi News, I'm Isabel Litterst.